Me again. It's me again, bringing you another fantastic video made in my own bathroom. So the quality of these videos is awesome, and the camera work spectacular. But this video is more geared to my female audience, and I've been getting a lot lately is women that don't want to be confused for sluts. And I know that's pretty hard to not convince guys that you are a big hoe bag. And so I've come up with a couple tips. Might help you out, might not, depending on if you actually listen to a guy who's wearing a Four Loko shirt. I mean, that screams this dude probably knows a lot about women. But the thing is, I don't. But I can tell you what I have absorbed and observed, or absorbed, from reading Facebook statuses, from looking at your pictures, from basically just generally creeping on you. This is what I've learned on how to not make you seem like a huge whore. Huge whore. And this video is brought to you by Sam Adams Black Lager, because we all know the blacks do it best. So, tip number 1. Pictures. An integral part of Facebook is sharing your pictures with other creepy people like me. What you have to realize is, when you take these pictures, they are going to portray you more than your shitty Facebook statuses, and that's pretty much it. That's all we're ever paying attention to is your pictures and what you look like and how they're taken. So maybe instead of, less of this and maybe more of this up here, maybe face shots, less cleavage, less titties in my face when I'm looking at me. I love it. I love your titties. I'm not gonna lie. But when I see you doing that, whore, big whore, probably likes it in the butt. I'm not sure. We'll find out later. Probably like second date. We'll discuss butt sex. So that's tip number 1. Just keep your pictures classy. Maybe cover the titties up. Maybe save them for your real man. The guy who isn't begging you on the ass on a second date. That might be the guy you want to show your pictures to. Secondly, no whore updates. I don't want to know every weekend that you're going to a bar. I mean, really? You're going to a bar every weekend? There are other things to do than go and get plastered and get herpes from some dude dancing to Lady Gaga. I mean, first of all, what man dances to Lady Gaga that isn't a homosexual? And that isn't me. So, that would be your tip number 2 is quit updating your Facebook about how many times you go to a bar in a week. It's $2 Tuesdays. It's fucking whack off Wednesdays at Tiki Bob's down the street. You whack off for $10, get you in the door. I mean, I'm there every day. Or every Wednesday. So, that's, tip number 2. No bar whore statuses. And obviously, this video wouldn't be complete without a tip 3, because the best things come in 3. 3 boobies, 3 holes. I'm stumped as far as 3 go. 3 nipples, maybe? I mean, I guess that comes with 3 boobs, really. Yeah, so I guess tip number 3 would be not putting out on the first date when a guy takes you to Steak and Shake, or maybe Bob Evans. I'm not sure how classy he is. I mean, if he's taking you to Bob Evans, he's got money to spend. Really does. I mean, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'll take you to Taco Bell at 4 in the morning when we get done on Maniac Mondays, where you showed your tits to half the club. Yeah, I'll take you to get some XXL chalupa. You're gonna shove down your throat. Nothing turns me on more than that. So I guess tip number 3 is an obvious one. Quit putting out on the first date. Just keep them legs just tight as shit. Just lock them down. I don't care what line he has. I really don't. I'm not sure there's a good line. I'm not sure there are any classy lines. You know, I'm tired. You've been running through my mind all night. Yeah, funny, original. What, Tosh.0 send you that one? Yeah. Daniel Tosh taught you that clever tip. Most of his videos do. Clever lines. Yeah. Okay. So, there's tip number 3. Don't be a whore. Wait till at least the second date when the guy's asking you, what your anal preferences are. Then you know you've met a super classy guy who didn't want to bang you on the first date. And maybe a guy who is not your Facebook friend? That might be a better tip. Don't date your friends on Facebook. Jesus, people, come on! This isn't that hard.